Good morning, Monarchs. More importantly, class of 2012. I'm Maya Henderson, and as an in-year senior waiting to walk across the graduation stage, as I know most of you are, I want to experience an unforgettable senior year. I believe that this senior class should be the first senior class to be involved and proactive as we finish our last year of high school. However, in order to enjoy all the privileges as a senior and successfully plan events like prom, graduation, senior class trip, and other activities throughout the year, we need one person that is willing to step up and be the glue that holds everything together. With me as your secretary, I will ensure that everyone has knowledge of the events that are taking place. This is our last year at MBK. Let's not let it pass us by as June 8th approaches. Instead, let's make it count. Vote for me!
Hello, my name is Janelle Fonville, and I'm very excited to be running for secretary. To me, a secretary has to be a team player and very organized. He or she has to make sure all senior meetings run smoothly. To me, this wouldn't be a hard job because I have great communication skills and time management skills and a great communicator. I will also take pride in communicating and keeping everybody informed about all senior activities taking place and how each and every one of you can be involved. My goal is to make sure everybody is broadcasted and no one is left out. My biggest priority is to make a web page just for 2012 and activities to keep seniors informed, and also a Twitter account. I want this year to be fun, different, and successful, so vote for me as secretary.
Hi, what's up, senior class? I'm running to be an historian. I'm Brig Green. What is an historian? It's like someone who keeps track of the past records and the future records, I believe. I'm no expert in organization, but I do pretty well when it comes to remembering important dates and deadlines. I know it's senior year, and that's cool and all, but if seniors start to slack and forget to turn in assignments or applications, your senior year can turn real bad real quickly. Then, when all that stress gets to you, you start freaking out, and you start breaking out, and then you scare your prom day away, and you have no date, and you're all alone. I know, it seems awful, but don't worry, I've got your back. My goal is to see all my fellow classmates graduate in one piece. I sure like it if there was some sort of monthly list that could remind me of important dates. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. If I become your historian, I will make those type of lists for every single senior who asks me. Personally, I think it's important to remember all your dates because that way you get them in and you're not in trouble. So, I won't be able to personalize them until like the end of January, but if you need general list, I got it. And then, plus, I'll keep track of past grades and schedules to make sure that you have all your credits to graduate. I know it sounds like a lot of stuff, but if we work together, we can do it. I'm BGG. Vote for me!
Good morning, fellow staff, students, and teachers. My name is Brianna Smith, and I'm a candidate running for the historian of the 2012 senior class. Seniors, I know many of you all enjoy looking back at memories of events that have happened in your life. Well, I'm here to tell you that if I was your senior class historian, you will have many pictures and videos to look back on when we may come back for a 15 or 20-year reunion. Historian puts me in the position to record, take pictures, and put together a scrapbook that will hold all of our senior year memories. I am an organized person and someone you can trust to make sure that your last year of high school memories will never be lost. If you want to remember our past, vote for Brianna, who will make your memories last. Have a great day.
What's up, class of 2012? My name is Abby Solaoni, but many of you may know me as Abby. If you know me, you know I am a friendly and energetic person. As your VP-elect, I would love to use these qualities to make a better senior year. Since 9th grade, we've endured the clean sweeps, after-school detentions, referrals, and sat through all those assemblies. Seniors, this is our year. We have paid our monarch dues by continuing to succeed, and we deserve to have a great year. If you vote me vice president, I promise to help the president make our last year a year to remember.
I plan on trying to make this school year filled with fun and promising activities. Seniors, we are not and will not be the shadows of previous senior years. We are class of 2012. If you vote me vice president, I will help our class leave a stamp on Meadowbrook High School. Vote Abby and you'll be happy.
Hello everyone, my name is Destiny Spencer and I am running for Senior Class Council Vice President. I have been going to Meadowbrook since the 9th grade and I have been an involved student in clubs and organizations throughout this time. And I am a senior in the International Baccalaureate program who is hardworking and responsible. And if elected vice president, I would bring those same attributes when working in the Senior Class Council. I want to become Senior Class Council Vice President because I want the class of 2012 to have the best senior year possible, and I will work hard to bring that to pass. I will work hard with all the officers, Senior Class Council members, and the seniors at Meadowbrook High School so that whatever we plan to do will be fun, organized, and we will have a great time. I want to make the senior year of the class of 2012 a memorable one. Vote for me, Destiny. Thank you.
Good morning, seniors. My name is Lynetta Savitzer, and I will be running for Vice President. As a senior of the class of 2012, I feel like after 4 years, I know most of you pretty well. Well enough to know that a lot of you don't want to listen to this really long, drawn-out speech, so I'll be quick. There's many different ways to describe your senior year. Crazy, fun, important, or stressful. To me, senior year is what you make of it. But I'm sure the last thing you want added to your senior year is extra unneeded stress. Instead of having to make important decisions dealing with the entire senior class, vote me for VP and I will help the student council take care of problems such as prom, senior privileges, and the senior picnic. I feel as if I'm a responsible, open-minded, and creative person that has a lot of ideas to bring to how our senior year should be remembered. I'm sure nobody wants to do the same boring thing that every senior class has been doing since 1958, so make the right choice and vote Lynetta for VP.
Good morning, seniors. My name is Bobby Vincent, and I'm running for Vice President this year. The Vice President should be someone that everybody can come to talk to fix the problems of our school, and I'm the one. I don't know if it's just me, but I refuse to go to Kings Dominion for our senior class trip. The senior class will do bigger and better things. In the past, the senior class really didn't do a lot of activities, but with my help, we'll get more involved. We'll help the freshmen, senior breakfasts, senior socials, community service, everything, the whole nine. We all pay $25 for our class dues, so why not put it to use? The ideas are endless with me, Bobby V. I know we're all ready for graduation, but while we're here, we might as well be the best class to walk these halls. We're already the freshest, the most spirited, the coolest. Now let's be the smartest and vote for me today in your advisory class for Senior VP.
Hello Monarchs, this is your future Senior Class President Jalen Richardson. Today I stand before you a humble young man. I don't want to talk about the infamous Senior Class t-shirts or my amazing resemblance to Bernie Mac. Today I want to talk to you about leading this class along of all the other Meadowbrook senior classes before us. I would like to see our class unite and become the most memorable senior class here at Meadowbrook. Here's how I want to accomplish that and raise the funds that we need for our senior events. Let's get wasted, with ice cream of course. Yes, I want to plan the biggest ice cream social here at Meadowbrook. I would also like to plan a car wash, but let's make it interesting. Let's wash cars while wearing skates. Instead of a senior picnic at Pocahontas Park, let's try Haight-Ass Lake. As a senior of the class of 2012, I believe we should try to get away from tradition and be the ultimate change. Let's leave a legacy that the classes that come behind us will want to idolize. It would be my privilege to be voted your senior class president of 2012, and I promise I will do my utmost to make this year one of the best. Vote for Jalen.
Good morning, class of 2012. My name is Alicia Reagan, and I'm running for class president. Senior year comes with a lot of responsibilities as we prepare to go our separate ways, whether it be going to college to study a particular field or going straight into a career. Although this is our last year in high school, we still have to experience the senior process and make changes for our peers to follow. The jump to college can be very stressful. You're leaving your friends and your family behind. As class president, I will take the time to interact with the faculty and advisors about receiving more privileges and having more activities. As class president, I will take the time to interact with the faculty and the advisors about having more privileges and more activities. I will also take the time to discuss plans for after high school. My goal is to focus on the needs and wants of the senior class. The class of 2012 is surrounded with spectacular and intelligent students who should stick together. It would be my honor to represent you all as class president. As seniors, we should be able to look back and reminisce on our high school memories and say, that was the best year ever. Vote for me, Alicia Reagan.
Good morning, senior class. I'm Deanna Walcott. I'm your next senior class president. I'm very outgoing, motivated, and ambitious. I'm the best person in this election for president. As senior president, I hope to accomplish a lot of things I have on my list to make this senior year memorable. I hope to also have a free social to promote the payment of senior dues. Also, I would like us to leave our mark on Meadowbrook, whether it's our names on a wall, whether it's our pictures in a frame, or our paw prints across the halls in Meadowbrook. Either way, I would like our senior class to be remembered in Meadowbrook, class of 2012. Vote for Deanna.
Good morning, teachers, staff, and most importantly, class of 2012. Well, my name is Jacqueline Lopez, and I am running to be your senior class president. When I decided to run for senior class president, I was running for a lot of different reasons. But what I never really asked myself was, do I really want to be class president? Well, yeah, I do. I don't know exactly what I can do as class president, but here's what I would try to do. I always work hard to reach my goals and finish what I start. This is our senior year. It's the year we're never going to forget, so let's make it memorable. We have so much to go through, like our senior trip, our senior picnic, prom, and let's not forget, graduation. If you have any better ideas, you could bring them up to me, and I would bring them up into our next meetings. For example, we could have days where seniors can leave early at the end of the day. Really, there's so many possibilities and so many ideas that we can possibly do. We just need to be heard and be represented. So that's right, I may be small, but I have big ideas. And I'm here because I really care. So vote for me, Jacqueline Lopez, as your senior class president of 2012.